Operator to 9F for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. Lost contact with several your black box line, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all surf investigation.
Get location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible. Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. Those machines out in the just like right? Eaters try to look like us.
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Pod 0 has been assigned to 2.
Support change accepted.
Changed way. Changed.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
What are those? Get together.
Where does... that building over there.
From bunker.
Heavily. Take him.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
In life form. It is similar in structure to a planet.
A cell. What's this?
Sure. Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well be okay.
I'm good.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this. Hacking damage, it'll affect our... 2B!
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Those look like corpses. To be. They've been.
Ends now.
I've almost analyzed acting pattern. Get back.
You got.
Affirmative.
Go!
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I was curious if I could come and yell at you.
Yeah, you can. What's up?
Oh man.
Yeah? Yeah, what you been doing? I am, playing Nier Automata. I'm doing good otherwise.
Would you not be doing good if you were
No, I'm fine.
like day is rough is that I'm playing Nier Automata.
Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't mean to make it sound that way. No, yeah, I'm
You
good.
wanna play Nier Replicant?
I didn't even know that was coming out till an hour ago. I had not heard of that. Maybe I had heard of it and forgot about it, but I just weirdly felt like playing Nier Automata today. And then I opened up Steam and it had Nier Replicant on the, and I was like, what is this? I was like, oh, okay. Well, I would definitely play it when it comes out, that's for sure. Because this is one of the best games. I mean, it's, you know, it's another Square Enix masterpiece. It's good.
Yeah, I bought it and haven't played it yet. So
I only did one playthrough. You gotta do at least 2. I think there's more. Yeah, the second, when you start new game, the second time it's an entirely different character in a different game.
What?
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. So there's 2 main characters, and you start out as the girl, and then a guy follows you through all the adventures. And then now I'm the guy. I didn't know that would happen. Like, I went into this game knowing nothing about it, which is one of the reasons I think I like fell in love with it so much, because it just has that great like awesomeness that you discover. So like, yeah, it's kind of the same game so far, but when I beat, it's like fresh again. But the story's totally different, and you're just seeing it from a different side. And based on this, I mean, when I first beat the game, it tells you like, please play the game again and see what happens, and then you do, and it's amazing so far. And then I'm guessing maybe there'll even be more after that. I really don't know, but I don't want to know. So we'll see. Anyway, and of course the music's so good. Everything's so good about it. I'm streaming it, but you should play it yourself. If you have time someday. I mean, it's fine. It's I mean, you could be. I think the story. You know what? How long did it take me? I wonder. I could look at my playlist and count up the VODs.
What boy? Then you need to stop what you're doing and clean it up right now. Okay.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Looks like I just counted up.
Well, he didn't say that. He said I spilled some chocolate.
Okay.
All I heard was I spilled some chocolate. And I said, well, then you need to stop what you're doing and clean it up right now. And he said, I already did.
Okay. Then why is he telling? Yeah, no, it's fine. No problem.
Okay. Yeah, we're trying to protect the dog from chocolate, Adam.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Yeah. So.
Took me 12 hours, and I went pretty slowly through it, like doing grinding and collecting everything, because there's RPG elements that you can grind.
Interesting.
So 12 hours is how it initially took me. Looks like.
So not a real long game.
Not really, but it's designed for these multiple playthrough aspects of it, I guess. I have never played Chrono Trigger. I still need to. I know. How can I even call myself a
Thanks for the
experienced fan?
assist.
Oh, you
I
mean the
have
hacking?
it on my phone.
No worries. I've got your
I
back
haven't.
anytime.
I've started it a couple times, and I never went back.
We have to save those
That's
androids.
not true. I think I put about 5 hours into it once, but you know, it's like it's an RPG. Don't you need like 60 hours to beat it?
Yeah, the other thing is, it's one of
Like it's an old school,
RPGs especially.
Yeah, exactly.
They're so like, I don't know, like mystery.
Yeah, I mean, if you played it with a guide, then you could probably go fast, but I don't usually do that.
Yeah, and they're usually so obsequious, right? Like,
Yeah.
Like intentionally so, because they want you to like play it.
Well,
unfold the story.
Like what I remember is just getting lost in dungeons, but then it taking forever. Not. So like I'd be in like a 10-minute battle, and then I'd come out and be like, "Where was I again?" And then like take 2 steps, and then another random encounter. It can be brutal.
I mean, I like that about him, but like, I get like I'm 4,000 levels, everybody here, but like.
Right, I'm just trying to get through the. Yeah.
You're fighting a rat. Like, what? I just.
Yeah, I know.
Going to one shot the rat, but like in sequence. To get to the spot.
I know. Anyway. We're just waiting for the expansion. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, giving up on fighting vanilla.
Say, Ellie, but or
But I mean, the reality is, like, they hated that vanilla came back.
I don't think so. Why would they?
Yeah, so they really want to, like, forever. They were really, like.
Why would they invest in something like that if they didn't want it to succeed?
Well, so, like, basically, I mean, look at it this way. How long were private servers out? Before they tried.
Vanilla existed, there have been private servers.
What?
I said since vanilla has existed, there have been private servers.
I suppose that's true, but like, you know, how popular were private servers after vanilla shut down?
Well, I mean, I guess not. People. Yeah, I don't know. I never played one.
I mean, like at some point, like, eventually, basically, Blitz, one of the bigger private servers that had like, that was sort of the impetus behind which they, like, then decided to re-release vanilla. And so, but I don't think it was, like, another way in like, scenarios to point out, like, early on, like, how much, they have, like, talk about, and, like,
I didn't know that.
The goal was always encouraging people to play. If you look at the lead up to when they released as servers and stuff came out, and issues with the game. And they did was they say, oh, well, all the bugs were in the original game. So like those are all like there's a release where they break down every single major reported issue, and then they talk about how all of those were bugs in the original game, and the people like, essentially the people don't remember all the bugs that were in the game. Which, fair enough, there were a lot of bugs in the game, but like they went out of their way to like highlight how the original game was buggy. So even after they're sort of re-releasing it and put a lot of work into it, like they're sort of pointing out like that it's flawed. And then, like, you know, then it turns out that they basically, like, I mean, they didn't, you know, just, like, pull the game out of the shelf and, like, serve it to people, right, about it. Including, like, the back-end net code and all kinds of stuff. And so, like, they didn't completely redo the game. Like, and some of and, like, you know, some of the bugs were, like, gameplay things that, like, you could argue, if you wanted the same gameplay experience, they should include them. And some of the bugs were, like, stuff that was just like quality of life stuff where the game would crash or whatever, and like they chose to leave that stuff in there like, on purpose.
Yeah,
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I complicated relationship with Vanilla WoW. Is it kind of like wanting to play that kind of crap on
I guess. I mean, yeah.
I don't think that.
I think they released it and they made more money. I win-win there. I don't know. They gave people what they wanted, and there's a lot more subscriptions as a result, presumably.
Yeah. And at some point after this, outweighed the fact that they didn't want it. They didn't want people to want it.
I mean, sorry, Blizzard, you can't control it, I guess. But expansion, I think they'll get my enjoyment out of it.
Emotion.
They have feelings. You
Yeah,
I know. You don't have 8 hours a day anymore.
No, like,
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm.
and so far, right.
Mm-hmm.
It has not been. plays in those?
Steve raids multiple times every week. He's playing it super hard.
Wow, that's
Playing it for since it like hardcore. He has 2 levels. They're doing AQ.
Yeah, I have a friend who plays.
Steve's not.
Yeah, okay. He's normally a nice guy. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Very, very elitist, and I'm like, okay, like, well,
Yeah.
it's like almost 15 years old or something like that, and it's all already sort of been done. And
Yeah.
But
I mean, I really in modern when I tried it, I didn't like it because it was so slow compared to retail, which I have been playing. I was like, press a button, press a button, press a button, press a button. Like, I can't do that anymore. I've been gaming for a decade. I can't. It was too slow. It was way too slow for me. That was my personal reaction to it. I mean, I got to like level 30 some. That was a good like probably 80 hours or something. But it was just too. I couldn't handle it. It was too slow.
yeah, I mean, the thing that, like, I was somewhat interested. Like, there are obviously people who reached out to try to give me play. And I'm sure there were for you too.
Just Steve.
That is shocking, given how good you are.
I am not. No. It was just. Yeah. Fair enough. But yeah. Yeah, because I was playing retail at the time. And, well, I haven't stopped for a while. I mean, last couple weeks I haven't. But that's because, like, in like in a month, like all my gear will be useless, so it's very hard to get motivated to do anything. But I took the week off work when the expansion comes out, so I'm ready.
I actually view that as my biggest failing playing Final Fantasy 14.
It's too hard, bro. It's too hard.
You were really on some bad rating. It sounded like most of
I've only had bad rating experiences my whole MMO career. I don't think I've ever had any good ones.
Hostiles!
No, we killed Ragnaros twice ever, maybe, in my whole experience of vanilla.
I am not hostile.
And we wiped on Razorgore a ton. I think maybe killed Vale once. That's about as far as I ever got.
This thing is awfully verbose for...
We repay you. Come to our village.
Correct, yeah. To mind control them and break the eggs. I do it every week now, alone.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
And it's over in a minute. Well, they change it so you can do it like that.
This way. Here.
They just kind of slightly modified it, so I mean, you one-shot everything, including all the bosses, because of your power. But where the mechanics would prevent you from doing it alone, they modified it slightly to allow you to do so.
This way. This way.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw some post also that, like, it won't be on Steam anymore or something, or is it moving? What's happening with it? Okay. And they're putting it on their app or whatever?
This way.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon in the bunker. There are no spare parts or
Okay.
fuel
You
in
can still
space
launch it
after
from
all.
Steam?
Huh.
Yeah.
How?
They had to like figure something out.
Yeah, are they gonna pick a...
Machine hack the Kate.
There are about that. No,
No problem.
hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
The things that they tried to do, they didn't try to do. They made it your account or whatever for Epic. If you wanted to cross over, then like while you were doing that, it would give you could like add your Steam friends.
They did like a incentive.
Brother,
No, there wasn't really any incentive.
why
it.
do
They
we
just
have to
made it,
wear
like,
undergarments?
Really easy.
it's such a hassle.
Well, they should, yeah.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay, but why are we eating this?
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
I have all these friend lists set up, forever. Like, why?
Sure.
I'm not gonna have any friends on the Epic Store, right?
Right, yeah.
So, like, that's,
Yeah, all I've seen is super hate against it. I don't know anything about it. Wonder if Rocket League really makes that much money. It must if they sought to acquire the property.
Well, I mean, it did all right.
I mean, like, what do you... It's just, you buy the... It's the same as Fortnite, right? You buy the cosmetic stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it has different structure. But the thing I would say about Rocket League is all indications are that the
Okay.
They all have white flags.
like,
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
they made a game that's very, very good. A lot of things.
Yeah, it's car soccer.
I think that they are very good developers.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this thermal resistance. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's...
They did like the Japanese gaming company thing where they had
Okay.
so like UI work and